You just don't want to take the test? Do you have to take the test and do all that kind of stuff? I mean,
yeah,
well,
I had to take it out here. The test is so easy out here. I mean,
Yeah.
like, compared to England, you just sort of write your name and you're
Really?
halfway there.
I think England is notoriously like the most difficult place in the world to learn to drive, isn't it?
Yeah, and you have to, like, in England, if you only pass your test on an automatic, you can't drive a manual or a grip shift, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
A stick?
Stick.
Yeah.
Stick
Really?
shift,
But yeah, I'm gonna get my license done in the next
few years.
next few months probably. So
It's easy.
So I can get my little catering company off the ground.
So if the music business doesn't work, you go into catering.
Sandwiches, pasties, that sort of thing.
I'm thinking about starting a portable gym as well.
Portable gym?
Well, yeah, I've got a rowing machine in the back of my van. I did a session the other day, and instead of getting paid, I got a rowing machine.
And what makes it a portable gym is the fact you're never going to take it out of the van.
Well, no, what makes it a portable gym is my girlfriend won't let me put it in my flat.
Right.
And it's too heavy for me to lift on my own, so I have to work out in the back of the van.
So if this band's rocking, you can come knocking.
Yeah, exactly, because it's just Tom.
Well, I was going to add some other, gear in there, maybe stick a treadmill or...
So that's in the
Those
Purple
things in
Melon
there.
van?
Yeah, it's in the back
it's
of
in
the
the back
van.
there.
Are you worried that at some point that van, when you guys get so successful, you might have to paint over it because people can be like, the Purple Melon van, they must be here.
That happens now a little
Does
bit.
it?
Yeah.
That's
you
great.
get
Well, we've
the odd-
actually got 4 identical vans that drive around LA at any one time, just to throw people off.
And you once kicked an off-duty policeman.
No.
No?
No.
No, he was on duty.
Oh, so that makes it
No, he was just some drunk nutter in Santa Monica who was trying to force his way into our van.
It was just some drunken idiot flashing us a badge or something.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
No, that never
He
happened.
was he wasn't a very nice.
It was
person.
very aggressive.
He wasn't.
Sounds like it if he's trying to
Yeah.
get in your van.
Yeah.
Yeah. So-
Tom used reasonable force. didn't he?
Okay, so tell me about the guys in the band.
It's me, Owen, and then
Mhm.
we've got a new drummer, whose name I can't reveal right now,
Okay, that's fine.
and a new bassist also, whose
You
name I can't
name.
reveal.
Okay.
Maybe because they're both too famous that
Oh, wow.
the next show might just get too busy, might be dangerous health and safety regulations and all that.
I see. And
Or
the-
it might be just because,
Yeah.
all right,
Too
that's
famous.
cool. As long as we have Owen and Tom, that's all we really care about. The 2 melons of Purple Melon. And I know where the name comes from because Eric told me the last time you guys were here.
Yeah.
What did he tell you?
He said it was basically the equivalent to our blue balls.
Your what?
Blue
Right.
balls.
Blue balls.
Yeah.
What's blue balls?
Did he tell
Is
you?
that like-
Did you tell you it was about him though?
Yes, he
Right.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was his purple melon.
Yeah.
or
No, his
melons.
are actually purple.
They are.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're not purple. They're like a dark, like a really
Well, he has
dark
darker
red.
skin, so.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean, even if you're dark skin, they kind of they did have a weird hue to them.
And how do you know this, Tom?
Well, 'cause he got them out all the time.
Yeah.
He used to show us them.
All the time.
See him walking out of the shower,
Okay.
swinging them round.
All right. Hey, let's talk about the news. All right, so we know what the name is now.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say. That just threw me off, but I love it.
Probably got a picture on my phone if you want to see.
No. That's okay. Well, you know what we could do? We could take a picture, and then we could just put it up after the show.
Yeah, stick
Yeah,
off on the internet.
They're already on the internet. He got them out on a big radio show in England once, and there was like a
Webcam.
webcam. Apparently, there were like 3 million people viewing it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think there's a guy named Howard Stern you could probably...
Right.
Yeah, it's a similar kind of
Yeah.
radio show.
Okay.
Yeah.
His dad called him up the next day, called him a sick fuck. Which was quite funny
Yeah.
So your next
for us.
big gig that I saw on Facebook, and we're going to publish and put everything at the end of this podcast on where you can find Purple Melon, where they're going to be playing, and all that kind of good stuff. But you're going to have a proper album launch March 1st at the Viper Room.
Yeah, we're just doing
Yeah.
a little show at the Viper Room because we've, it's a venue that we kind of like playing the best, and they look after us really well there. And
It's
kind of-
intimate with great sound.
yeah, intimate with great sound. It's one of the only venues that really, I think takes care out of the people that they have on.
Don't say that because no one else will let us play there now.
No, I'm saying one of the best.
You said only. He meant one.
Okay.
yeah, one of,
One of.
only one of the
Yeah.
best.
Not a one-off, but a one-of.
No,
I think it's kind of like we've got a nice, we've got fond memories of that place as well because we,
And a good
played there.
relationship?
Yeah, we kind of we gradually saw it get busier and busier as we kind of got more popular, didn't we?
Yeah, we always enjoyed playing the Viper Room, so we thought it'd be a cool place to have a little official launch of our records.
Yeah. Every video I see mostly is from the Viper Room. So.
Yeah.
Now, is this invitation only, or how does that work?
No, it's open to the public. First come, first served.
Okay. So March 1st,
Come along.
Viper Room. Check out Purple Melon album launch. And then there's another date which I can't say that you'll be playing, but
Possibly, yeah.
possibly. Now, do you guys play weekly? I mean,
We go through phases. It depends. We sometimes sort of play loads of gigs kind of outside of town, and then we tend to do one big show in Hollywood a month. Yeah.
The venues don't like it if you play kind of Hollywood too kind of often,
Oh,
like
really?
one venue to another, because it kind of, makes people less likely to go to the next show or the previous show. So they like to.
It depends what we're doing, work-wise with with the record and stuff. So we're going to be releasing an EP in about a month, possibly 2 months' time. Just a short little 4 or 5 track thing.
Okay.
And then getting back into the studio to do a second record.
Wow.
But yeah, it just depends kind of what we're doing, album-wise, whether we're in the studio. But we tend to, we'll have phases where we gig sort of 4 or 5 nights a week, and others where we.
We'll call that a tour, won't we?
Yeah.
Now, when are you going to go out on tour? Is there any plans to do something like that?
Yeah, for later in the year, we're going to go sort of either West Coast or West Coast and head east as well. So
Yeah, we should really do something over in the East Coast.
yeah,
For
we're
our
planning to do
East
like
Coast
Chicago
fans.
and New York.
Yeah, when it's warmer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were doing it in the summer. Yeah,
Yeah.
heading to the east.
Excellent.
It'd be nice to get back to London, do some shows there at some point.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see Chicago.
Now,
and
are
all those
you
sort of
well
places.
known there? I mean, do people know that you're out here working it to?
Yeah, we built up I don't know what you call it, a reasonable following out there, but we kind of we only really, it was very early sort of in our career that we were there, and we moved out here pretty much. I mean, we recorded our album out there, and we only really stayed and gigged in England for 3 months, 6 months maybe at the most. So we we never really found out
We've still got some die-hard loyal fans that are there that still keep in touch with us, and you know who you are, you people.
Very cool.
But I think we've kind of built more of a fan base there since we've been out here. Actually, I think moving over here has kind of given us more cred back there.
Yeah, when you release as well, it's easier for people to kind of spread the word around and recommend stuff. So we've got a lot more people come from England since we released the album.
Cool. How do you find
We haven't been back.
American audiences to be?
Good.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
definitely.
not as. I mean, English audiences can be good as well, but they tend to be. I think out here they're a little bit less. I think it's just an English thing in general. We're quite sort of
Reserved.
and held back.
Yeah, here they just want to have a good time, don't they?
Yeah, you have to get. I think at gigs in England, you have to be pretty pissed, drunk. That is in England, English talk. To
Let your hairs down.
let your hairs down, and, get into a frenzy like they do out here.
Yeah.
Here they just go out to, people will go out, not necessarily just to see a band, but just to go and see live music.
And have fun.
They'll
It's,
venue
yeah,
up.
it's a weather thing as well. It's
Yeah, yeah.
Really? You
warmer.
think so?
Yeah, because it's true actually, because when it rains here, no one goes out. If you've got a gig here on a rainy night, you can guarantee there'll be no one there.
Yeah.
So yesterday there wouldn't have been a very good gig.
No.
going on.
Oh mate, you out here, I mean, it could be our album launch, free, and if it rains, you'd still expect it maybe to be half full. No